This meditation is a guided body scan. It is best to do this meditation lying down in a comfortable, supportive position. You may want a layer of warmth or a blanket over you. If lying down isn't possible, then seated with a supported chair or backrest will also be a way that you could experience this meditation. This time is set aside just for you to be fully and wholly with yourself. A time that is nourishing, a time that you deserve to give yourself some positive energy and attention, a time in which to open to the sources of strength and healing within yourself. Remember not to try too hard to relax. Simply follow the instructions as best as you can, without judgment, as you rest in the moments of awareness and stillness. Just for the first few breaths, take your attention to breathing. Just notice the breath as it flows into the body and then as it leaves the body. Not manipulating your breath in any way, but simply experiencing it as the air moves in and out. And directing your attention in particular now to your belly or your abdomen, and feeling the sensations in this region as the breath comes into your body and the abdomen expands gently, and as the breath moves out of your body and the belly deflates. And just flowing with your mind's eye, the rhythmic movements of your belly with every breath. The rising of your abdomen on the in-breath and the falling on the out-breath. And on each out-breath, just letting go. Letting your body become heavy as it sinks a little deeper into the floor or your chair. Just give full attention in each moment to your breathing. The complete in-breath and the complete out-breath, following rhythmically one after the other. Now, when you feel ready, let's shift the focus of our attention to the toes of the left foot. Just taking your mind and moving it away from your belly and down the left leg all the way to the foot and all the way out to your toes. And just becoming aware of whatever the feelings are in this region of your body. There may be sensations of tingling or moisture or itching or warmth. Whatever they are, it is not important, but just feeling your toes as they are. And if you find that you're registering a blank when you tune into this region, then just experiencing not feeling. Experiencing what is there and just breathing with these sensations. Experiencing the big toe and, if you can, the little toe. not moving them, but just feeling them individually, and perhaps the toes in between. And as you breathe in, just imagining that the breath is moving right down into and through the lungs and through the stomach and down the left leg all the way to your toes. And as you breathe out, imagine that the breath is just moving back up from your toes and ultimately out through your nose, so that you are breathing in down to your toes and then breathing out from your toes. And when you are ready, just on the out breath, letting go of your toes completely, allowing this region of your body to just dissolve in your mind's eye. And move your attention and bring it to focus on the bottom of your left foot. And whatever feelings there are in this particular region, breathing with them, feeling the bottom of your foot. And when you are ready, breathing down the leg to the bottom of your foot. And on the out breath, breathing out from the bottom of your foot and just letting it go. And coming to focus now on the heel and the place where your heel is making contact with the floor or your sock or your shoe or whatever, and feeling the sense of touch and pressure. And when you are ready, breathing into the heel, and on the out breath, just letting go of your heel. Becoming aware of the top of your left foot and whatever feelings or lack of feelings there are from this particular region. Not so much thinking about your foot, as just being there with it, feeling it, letting it predominate in the field of your awareness at this moment. Breathing with your foot and letting that awareness spread to the ankle as well. And feeling your own left ankle and breathing with it. And when you are ready, breathing, directing the in-breath down to the ankle, and on an out-breath, just letting go of the ankle and the entirety of your left foot. As you relax into a deeper state of stillness and awareness, there is nothing else to do right now. Nowhere to go, but just being aware of now. And become aware of the left lower leg, the shin in the front and the calf muscle in the back, and any sensations, feelings in your lower left leg. Not just on the surface, but deep down as well, right down into the bones in the lower leg. Experiencing this region as it is, not trying to make it be any different, just accepting the feelings that you feel, breathing with them, and when you are ready, just letting go of this part of your body as well, as you relax and sink even deeper into the support as you let go. Letting the focus now move up to your knee, feeling your left knee, the kneecap and sides and back of the knee, and deep into the joint, and just experiencing your left knee. Breathing with it. And on an out breath, just letting it dissolve as well. And moving now into the region of the left thigh, above the knee, the outside and deep inside, all the way up to the groin and the hip, and just experiencing your left thigh as it touches the floor or the chair, and letting it be as soft and relaxed as possible. If there is any tension in the thigh or anywhere else when you come to it, just allowing it to exit on each out-breath, allowing the thigh to be soft and relaxed, breathing with your thigh. And when you are ready, taking a deeper breath in down into the thigh, and as you breathe out, just letting it dissolve and relax and soften as you let go. Now let's move over to the right leg and become aware of the feelings of the right toes, the toes of the right foot. And if you can, without wiggling them, just feeling the sensations of the big toe and the little toe and the others. Breathing, directing the in-breaths down into the foot and right to the toes. And on the out-breath, just letting the breath come up from the toes and right out through your nose. Just registering the sensations that are in this region, not judging them or worrying about what your toes should feel like, but just allowing them to be exactly as you are experiencing them now. And when you are ready, taking a deeper breath in, down into the toes. And on the out-breath, just letting your toes dissolve in the field of your awareness and letting the attention shift onto the bottom of the right foot. And this time including the heel and the place where the foot makes contact with the floor or your shoe, and just tuning into any and all sensations. Breathing with them. And when you're ready, just on an out-breath, letting go of the bottom of your foot as you relax and let go of this region. And let the attention gently move now to the top of the foot and to the top of the right ankle. Breathing in and breathing out. Experiencing this region of your body. And when you're ready, just letting it go. Letting it relax and soften and dissolve in your mind's eye as you become aware now of the lower right leg. And taking a moment to appreciate your lower leg. And when you are ready, breathing into it. And when you breathe out, just letting go of it as well. And become aware now of your right knee. And breathing down into the knee. And on an out breath, letting go of the knee. And now the right thigh. The entire region of the upper leg between the hip and pelvis and groin, all the way to the knee. feeling your right knee. Any sensations at all as it rests on the floor, the chair, and being as precise as you can about experiencing and feeling these sensations, whether they be of warmth or tingling or heaviness or lightness, blood flow or whatever. And just sensing and feeling your thigh as it is. And when you are ready, breathing into the thigh, and as you breathe out, just letting go of this region too. And become aware now of the pelvis, the entire region of your pelvis, from one hip to the other. Aware of the buttocks in contact with the floor or the chair, and the sensations of contact and of weight and perhaps of heaviness or whatever you are feeling. Becoming aware of this region and whatever sensations or lack of sensations you're experiencing. Becoming aware of the hips themselves. And just breathing with the entirety of your pelvis. And when you are ready, directing the breath on the in-breath down into your pelvis. And as you breathe out, just letting the pelvis soften and release any tension and let go with the breath as you sink even deeper into a state of relaxed awareness and stillness. Totally present in each moment, content to just be, and to just be right here as you are right now. There is nothing to do right now, nowhere to go right now, except being here now. And directing your attention now to the lower back, to that region that connects up with the pelvis, that comes out of the pelvis, and just experiencing whatever sensations are here. This is, of course, a region for many of us that can sometimes give us sensations of intensity. But for now, just experiencing your back as it is. And letting the breath penetrate and really move into every region of your lower back as you breathe in and out. And just letting any tension or tightness, any holding or any intensity just be there and flow out with the out-breath to the extent that it will. And as you breathe out, just letting go now of the lower back. And moving up into the region of the upper back. And just feeling the sensations in this region. Breathing with them. And you may even feel your rib cage around your back as well as in the front, expanding on each and every breath. Be aware of your ribs all the way around to your spine. And any tension or tightness or reservoirs of fatigue or discomfort in the upper back region or central back region, just letting them dissolve and move out with the out-breath as you let go and sink even deeper into stillness and relaxation. And allowing your attention to shift back to your abdomen again and experiencing the rising and the falling of your abdomen as you breathe. and just allowing your awareness to expand from the belly in the front to the chest wall as well. Feeling the movements of your diaphragm, that umbrella-like muscle that separates your stomach from your chest, from your heart and your lungs. And just for a moment, experiencing the chest as it expands on the in-breath and contracts somewhat on the out-breath. And if you can, tuning into the rhythmic beating of your heart within your chest. Feeling it if you can, as well as the lungs expanding on either side of your heart, nourishing every region and every organ and every tissue of your body with oxygenated blood. And becoming aware that your heart is delivering a rhythmic cycle of renewing energy and continuous cleansing each time it pumps. And for now, just experiencing your chest and your belly as you lie here. And when you are ready, on an out breath, just letting this region dissolve into relaxation as well. And allowing your attention to move now to your fingertips, the fingertips of both hands. Just becoming aware of the sensations now in the tips of your fingers and thumbs. And you may feel some pulsations from blood flow. You may feel a dampness or warmth or whatever. Just feeling your fingers, the sides of them and the back of them, right up to the tips. And letting the field of your awareness expand to include the palms of your hands and the backs of your hands and the wrists. And here again, maybe picking up a pulse in your wrists as the blood flows to and from your hands. Becoming aware as well of the forearms and the elbows. Any and all sensations, regardless of discomfort or problems with one region or another, just experiencing your body as it is. And in particular, now your arms. And allowing the field of your awareness to include the upper arms, right up to the underarms and shoulders. And shoulders are sometimes reservoirs of tension for many of us. Stored up tension is often the cause of some pain and perhaps even neck problems. During the day, stresses can wind up creating tension in our shoulders and neck, but for now, just experiencing your shoulders as they are. And if there is any tension, on the next in-breath, breathing into your shoulders and into your arms, and on an out-breath, just letting that tension dissolve as you breathe out. Letting go of the tension and letting go of your arms all the way from the fingertips up through the shoulders themselves. As you sink even deeper into a state of relaxed observation and awareness, being present to each moment. Letting go of whatever thoughts come up or whatever impulses to move or to do something else, and just experiencing yourself in this moment. And now let the focus of your attention move on to the neck, to the back of the neck and the spine in the neck region, and to the throat. And feeling the entirety of this region of your body, experiencing what it feels like perhaps when you swallow and when you breathe. As the air goes from the head to the chest through the neck region, breathing in, down into the neck intentionally, and on the out-breath, just letting go of the neck as well, letting it relax and dissolve in your mind's eye. And becoming aware now of your face, another region that often stores accumulated tension over the course of the day. And focus first on the jaw and the chin, just experiencing it as it is. Any sensations right up into the hinge region of the jaw. Breathing with this region. And on an out breath, when you are ready, letting it dissolve. Becoming aware of your lips and your mouth, the teeth and the gums, your tongue and the roof of your mouth, and the back of your mouth, and the throat. And just breathing with this region and the sensations and feelings of your mouth and lips and cheeks. And on an out breath, just letting this region dissolve as well. And becoming aware of your nose, and now feeling the breath as it moves in and out of the nostrils. Warmer, moist air breathing out, cooler, drier air breathing in. Just being aware of yourself as your breathing goes on. And now be aware of your eyes and the eyebrows and the space between the eyebrows and the entire region around your eyes and eyelids. And often there is tension in this region as well. And if there is any tension on the out breath, just letting it leave as the breath leaves. Allowing your temples to relax and dissolve as you experience the sensations on the side of your head. And breathing into your ears. And breathing out from your ears. And letting them go as well. And now the forehead. Just breathing with your forehead, letting it soften. And if you sense any emotions associated with tension or feelings in the muscles of your face, just being aware of that and breathing in, nourishing your face, asking it to relax and dissolve into relaxation and stillness. And now just coming up on the entirety of your face, including the forehead. Breathing with the entirety of your face. And just letting the entirety of your face, including the forehead, dissolve into neutral. Most of the time our faces are busy, projecting one view or another. But for now, just letting it be as it is and not working overtime. Letting it be still and neutral, your own face, relaxed and at peace. And now become aware of the back of the head and the top of the head, the entire region of the upper region of the head and skull. And breathing in now to this whole region and breathing out from this region. And focusing on a spot now at the very top of your head, about the size of a quarter, and just letting the breath move from your nose right up in your mind's eye to the spot at the top of your head, the very crown of your head, and breathing out from this region right down through your nose again. And then just imagining that the spot can open up like the blowhole of a whale, and that you can breathe right through the top of your head, breathing in and out right through the top of your head, and letting the air and the energy right out of your head and right back down into it. So that you are imagining that you're breathing now from the top of your head right through the body and out the bottoms of your feet. And breathing now in through the bottoms of the feet, right out the top of your head. And just watching and allowing your breath to move in this way, the entire length of your body. All of your muscles in a deep state of relaxation. And the mind simply aware of this flow of energy, of this flow of breath, experiencing your entire body breathing. And when you are ready, just feeling your body as a whole, from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, lying here in a state of stillness and deep relaxation, and sinking deeper and deeper into a state of well-being. As we come into touch with feeling complete, feeling whole, as we are in touch with our essential completeness, a realm in which our limitations are not confining. Open to things just as they are in each moment, and seeing that this attitude and that stillness itself is healing. And allowing and acknowledging the world to be as it is, beyond our personal fears and concerns, and beyond the tendencies of the mind to control, to want things to be a certain way. And just seeing ourselves as complete right now, just as we are. Looking and experiencing deeply the fullness of our life. Looking and experiencing deeply the fullness of our life and the limitless qualities of life, and experiencing the fullness of our ability to love and to care, and experiencing being totally awake right now. Now to conclude, bringing your awareness back to your body again and feeling it as a whole. And now you might want to wiggle your toes and your fingers, or stretch and flex your arms and hands. And as you do so, allowing this calmness and this centeredness to remain with you as you move and as you resume the activities of your life. Taking a moment now to thank yourself for having taken the time and the energy to care for yourself in this way. And to remember that this state of relaxation and clarity is accessible to you by simply attending to the in and out breath in any moment, no matter what is happening at any time of the day. And letting it be a source of constant strength and constant energy for you and for others with whom you share your world. And letting it provide a deep personal reservoir of balance and well-being from which you may make conscious decisions and choices about how to live a more integrated and healthy and satisfying life.